Hi, I'm Dave Mallow, the King of the Palace. We had our cameras go to Academy Lanes in Haverhill, Massachusetts, where Candlepin bowlers from America and Canada battle it out to find out who's the best in the International Candlepin Bowling Championship.
I came back here to watch this. Go on, drink it, Mike. All right.
Up now on lane 20, little lineup change. Pelletier in for Shawn McKinley. Miss a pocket. Drops 7. Oh, almost converts it for the spare. Just leaves the 4-pin. And Nate has a Pelletier and picks it up for a spare. I was waiting to see if they changed the order on the other side, but Nate's staying in at first. And Eric picks up a 10 bucks. These guys aren't waiting for nothing. They're just going up there and firing. Eric Pelletier delivering his first ball. Headpin hit, a little full. Leaves the 2-4-6. And Nate punches hard on the headpin, drops 6 for 16. Eric blows by. Nate still has the 3, 6, 10, and 7. Oh, he picks up the 3 on the right, but didn't convert the 7. And Eric grabs a 9 box out of that, so that puts Eric at 19 after 2. And Nate gets a 9 box himself, putting him at 25 after 2. Up now on lane 20, we have Chris Boisvert. And on lane 19, Matt McPhee. Boisvert getting set to deliver. Little wide, little left of the head, but his pins are still falling for him. He leaves the 110, a couple pieces of wood in between. McPhee delivers, a little thin on the head pin, leaving a diamond left plus the 10 pin. Couple pieces of wood look very favorable. All he should do is basically graze the head pin and he should be able to take the 10. And he does. Spare for Chris in the first. McPhee delivers, just takes out the diamond, leaves the 10 pin. And grabs the 10 box. And once again, it's total pinfall after 3 strings, so winning the string does not matter. It's just total pinfall. One of these two are going to be walking away as world team champions. Oh, yes. And he delivers. Wide right. Just a half whistle. Or 2 fell on his spare. A little frustrated with that. McPhee head pin hit and drops a bomb. That put McPhee at 20 after 2 working on a strike. Boisvert trying to convert this half whistle, which I haven't seen gone all week long. Just misses it, leaving the 1-6-7. Wants to try to grab 2 out of this. And just misses the head pin for a 7 box, putting him at 19 after 2. Another substitution in now. Up on lane 20 is Jonathan McDonald. And on lane 19, Gerry Dunn. get ready to throw. And releases and foot foul. So that ball is dead, even though he dropped 7. White went off, he did foot foul, so he has to re-rack it. A little nervous, probably his first time in the playoff round of the World Championships. It's understandable to be a little nervous, or a lot nervous in some people's cases. As Gerry drops 6. Jonathan releases. Headpin hit it, throws a spammer. So he's got a spear. That was a beautiful ball. I call it a spammer as a combination that it would have been a hammer if it was the first ball, but it was the second ball, so it's a spam. And Gerry a little thin on that one, leaving the 8-10. A couple pieces of wood in front of the 8. See if we can shoot one of those pieces over and grab the 10 pin for a 10 box. And he does. Jonathan inside the deliver. First ball is spare throw. Ran a head pin. Dropped 7. Leaving a 3-6-10. Piece of wood in behind. And Gerry delivers head pin hit. And he didn't get much to show for it. Leaves a 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Jonathan releases and just missed the 3 pin. Still leaves the 3, 6, 10 up there. See if we can get that for the 10 box. And Gerry releases. Oh, this is dead whoop. He gets nothing to show for it. And Jonathan grabs a 10, 27 after 2. Good way to get the jitters out. And Gerry grabs 1 pin for a 6 box, putting him at 16 after 2. Up on lane 20, we have Dave Barber. And up on lane 19, we had a substitution. Now in is Mitch Seary, nicknamed Tree. Both bowlers testing the slide, getting ready to set. Barber delivers. Head pin hit. Leaves the 4-8. Mitch a little wide right. Leaves the 1, 2, 4, 9, 10. No wood. Oh, Dave a little full on that. Just grabs 1 stick. Mitch a little thin on the head pin, but managed to grab 3 out of it, leaving the 2-10. And Dave grabs a 10 box. Mitch tried to convert the 10, but winds up in an 8 box. Dave Bob delivers. A little wide right. Leaves the Pelletier left. Mitch delivers a nice bomb right on that. Beautiful hit. That puts Mitch at 18, working on a strike after 2. Barber hits the head pin. But the wood didn't go for him, leaving him the 4-7. With a piece of wood in the front, should be an easy 10 box for him. Although in this game, nothing is ever easy. And he grabs him. That puts him at 20 after 2. Up on lane 20, we got Jeff Surette. And up on lane 19, Matt Harnett switched positions, so now he's in the 5 spot. And that's the thing about the World Championships. You can take the bowlers out, replace them, move their order around after the string. Surette hits the head pin, leaves 4 standing. Harnett, little wide right, only takes out a few pins himself. Surette has a 3-6-10-7 with a piece of wood. Looks like it'd be favorable for him to take out that 7. Oh, and he leaves the 10. Wow, you wouldn't think that. Harnett takes everything except for the 2-pin. See if both bowlers can pick up the singles for 10 boxes. And Surette grabs his 10, and Harnett gets a 9 box. Nobody could believe that didn't go for Surette. That looked like it was wired. Surette delivers. Head pin a little full. Leaves a 6-7-10. Harnett punches the half Worcester. Surette has the 6-7-10. Piece of wood out in front of the 7 and a piece of wood to the left of the 6-pin. Let's see how he plays this. I would probably just try to split him or even go off the wall. I don't think the dead wood's going to be too much of a factor in this one. Surette delivers, tries to split him, but leaves the 7-pin. Look like a good bid on that. Harnett, a little wide, still has the 1-5-6-7-10 up. And Surette grabs a 10 box, put him at 20 after 2. And Harnett with a 5 box, leaving him at 14 after 2. And after 2 boxes, it's A+ accounting at 7-17, and Lucky Strike at 6-98. Lucky Strike has gained a lot of ground in the first 2 boxes. They're only down only a few pins compared to what they were. Up on lane 20, we got Nate LeBlanc, and up on lane 19 is Eric Pelletier. Nate delivers, head pin a little full, leaving a 3-6-10-4. And Eric just throws in the ocean, but he got a great break since it's still falling. Leaves the 2-3 with a couple pieces of wood, one in front of the 2, one in front of the tree. See if we can convert that. Nate delivers, just takes out the 3-pin. So leaving the 4-6-10. And Eric, oh, he hits the dead wood in front of the 3 and it spins around everything, didn't touch anything. He still has the 2-3 up. And Nate picks up the 6-10 for a 9 box. Putting him at 34 after 3. And Eric grabs the 3-pin for a 9 box himself, putting him at 28 after 3. Seen a lot of weird leaves this week, bowling in a tournament. Some shots that should have gone, went. Some shots that should have gone, did not. It's just win some, you lose some. Nate delivers his first ball, head pin, leaves it 5-10. Eric delivers, little to the right off the head pin. Pinch is still falling, no. Leaves the 1-6-8-10. He's got a piece of wood in between the 1 and the 6, angled towards the 8-pin. Nate, oh, hits a piece of dead wood. Dead wood flies away the ball, comes back and takes out the 10, but leaves the 5-pin. Eric takes everything but the 10-pin. And 9 box for Nate, putting him at 43 after 4. And Eric with a 9 box, putting him at 37 after 4. Up now on lane 20, get Matt McPhee. Excuse me again, my voice is lost from the entire week of yelling and screaming. Up on lane 20 is Matt McPhee. And on lane 19 is Chris Boisvert. McPhee is at 20 working on the strike, and Boisvert is at 19. McPhee getting set to deliver his first ball of his fill. Delivers little left of the head pin, leaving the 4 horseman right and the 7-pin. He still has another ball to fill the strike. Boisvert delivers. Wide right, leaving the 1-2-5-9. Let's see what McPhee can muster on his second ball for the fill. Oh, just missed a head pin for a 5 fill on that. Still leaving the full horseman plus the 7. Boisvert delivers. Oh, just missed a head pin. Takes out 1 pin, he's going to make 3 pins standing. And McPhee hits the head pin and takes the 10 box. That puts McPhee at 35 after 3. And Boisvert takes the 9 box himself, putting him at 28 after 3. And once again, this is the International Candlepin Championships. This is the final round. One of these 2 teams is going to be walking away as world champions. We started off with 24 teams. We're down to the final 2. McPhee delivers his first ball, and looked like he wasn't ready to hammer, but he dropped everything but the 5 pin. Boisvert releases. Head pin hit. And leaves the 2-5 with a couple pieces of wood. One pin right in the middle of both the 2 and the 5. And McPhee grabs a single pin for a spare, putting him at 45 plus a ball after 4. And Boisvert picks up a spare himself. Looked like it wasn't going to go, but it finally did, putting him at 38 plus a ball after 4 himself. Up now on lane 20, Gerry Dunn. Gerry is 16 after 2. And on lane 19 is Jonathan McDonald. Jonathan is 27 after 2. Johnson foot fouled in the first ball, but came back and just drove a crusher down there first there. And Gerry delivers. Head pin hit. Leaves the 5-7 with a piece of wood in front of the 5. Jonathan delivers. Head pin hit. Drops 6. Leaving the 3-5-6-10 with a piece of wood rolling right around the 5 pin. Gerry's hit the 5-7 with a piece of wood in front of the 5, kind of like angled towards the 7. So if he hits it just right, the ball should deflect and take the 7 pin. Oh, he just missed the dead wood. Still leaves the 2 pin standing. Jonathan just missed the object pin. He has 2 pins standing himself, the 3 and the 5. And Gerry gets a 9 box out of this, putting him at 25 after 3. And Jonathan picks up the 10 box, putting him at 37 after 3. Right now, box to box, A plus accounting is at 769, and Lucky Strike is at 745. Lucky Strike is trying to make a comeback right here. They were down quite a bit after the first string, and they cut that lead down in half. Gerry delivers, hits a head pin, drops everything but the 5-7. Piece of wood in front of the 5, kind of like we just had. Jonathan just misses a head pin, a little to the left of it, and leaves the 1-6. 3 pieces of wood in between the 1 and the 6. He's got to hit this just right on the 1-6, or else the dead wood's just going to take everything away. Gerry gets it. See if we can make this 5-7. He wants to hit this dead wood. Deflect it, and again, it takes the 5 pin and does not with the 7 pin. It's very frustrating out there. Jonathan delivers, just missed the head pin. And that's all he leaves is the head pin. He's the finger of God, so we can pick that up for a 10 box. And Gerry misses the 7 for a 9 box, puts him at 34 after 4. And Jonathan himself grabs the 9 box for 46 after 4. Up now on lane 20, we have Mitch Seary, a.k.a. Tree. He has 18 working on a strike after 2. And up on lane 19, we have Barber at 20 after 2. Mitch delivers, head pin hit. Leaves the 5, 7, 8 with a piece of wood between a 7 and an 8. Barber hits the head pin. Again leaves the 5, 7. No favorable wood to help him. And swings it over, does Tree for a spare on his strike. Put him at 38 plus a ball after 3. Hoping that Mitch doesn't mind me calling him Tree. Dave grabs one stick, still has the 5 pin standing. See if we can pick this up for a 10 box. And he does. That puts him at 30 after 3. Dave has 3 10s so far. Perfect game brewing. And Candlepin bowling a perfect string. It's not all strikes like it is in 10 pin. It's all 10s, spares, or strikes. No 9s or below. And Mitch delivers. Head pin hit. Wilson with 8, leaving the 5, 7 again, but this time the wood's behind the 5. Barber hits the head pin. Almost left a double pinochle. Leaves a 6, 7, 10. A couple pieces of wood rolling around him. We'll wait to see where those end up. And Mitch grabs a spare. Beautiful shot. Put him at 56. Plus the ball after 4. Barber would really love to convert this right now. Gain some momentum back. Taking a couple extra seconds to analyze the shot. Plays the wood in, does make it, converts a beautiful shot by Dave Barber. Putting him at 40 plus the ball after 4. Up on lane 20, we have Matt Harnett, who is 14 after 2. And up on lane 19, we have Jeff Surette, who is 20 after 2. Harnett delivers just off the head pin, leaves the 4 horsemen plus the 6, 9. 4 horsemen left plus the 6, 9. Piece of wood behind everything. Surette delivers, just misses the head pin, and leaves a mess. Just a 1, 2, 7, 8, 6, 10. Harnett puts a bid on it and leaves the 6, 9 with a piece of wood in front of it. Surette put this in pocket beautifully, but wow. Leaves the 6, 8, 10. And Harnett picks up the 10 box and put him at 24 after 3. And Surette picks up a 9 box himself, putting him at 29 after 3. Special thank you to Ian for helping us out with everything here. He's been a tremendous help. He's a big help with the organization of everything. Everybody else involved in this, Dave Barber, I know is a big part of it, and anybody I'm missing, can thank you to too. Head pin hit for Matt and just takes out the 1, 5, 9, leaving the spread eagle plus the 8 pin. Surette delivers, nice smooth ball that he has. A little thin on the head pin, leaving the 2, 4, 7, 8. Oh, nice pin by Harnett, leaving the 2, 4, 7. And Surette delivers his, and just missed it. Was trying to graze that 2 pin and convert it, but just missed everything. And Harnett picks up a 9 box, putting him at 33 after 4. And Surette grabs an 8 box himself, putting him at 37 after 4. Right now, A plus accounting is at 835, and Lucky Strike is at 791. A plus accounting has 2 spares working, and Lucky Strike also has 2 spares working. Both teams have spares working in the 2nd and 4th bowlers. Up now in lane 20, Eric Pelletier. Eric delivers, just misses the head pin. Lane 19, Nate. Head pin hit, leaving a 2, 4, 7. Eric's got the 4 horsemen left, plus the 8, 6, and 10. Hits the head pin and still leaves the 4, 7, 10. Nate Leblanc just blew by the 2 pin, still has 3 pin standing himself. And Eric picks up a 9 box, putting him at 46 after 5. And Nate picks up a 10 box, putting him at 53 after 5. And we got a substitution in here. Eric Pelletier is coming out. They're substituting Shawn McKinley in for him, which is perfectly legal because they have not started the 6 box yet. So Shawn McKinley will finish the string for Eric Pelletier. Shawn up on lane 20. Releases wide left, leaving the 1, 3, 6, 4, 7, and 9. Nate hits the pocket and leaves just a 9 pin. Shawn hits the head pin, a little thin, leaving the 4, 6, 7. And Leblanc converts it for the spare. That puts him at 63 plus a ball after 6. McKinley takes the 9 box, putting him at 55 after 6. I'm now on lane 20, Chris Boisvert, 38, working on a spare after 4. And on lane 19, Matt McPhee, 45, working on a spare after 4. Let's see how both bowlers fill their spares. Boisvert releases, hits the head pin. Big mixer ball going on, drops 9, leaves a 7 pin for a 9 pin on his spare. 9 fill on his spare, I should say. McPhee a little wide when he drops 3 for a 3 fill on his spare. Leaving the 4 horsemen left plus the 8, 6, and 10. And Boisvert grabs that single stick for a spare. Beautiful. Put him at 57 plus a ball after 5. And McPhee leaves the 7-10 up. Wants to try to grab at least one of these sticks. He's got a couple pieces of deadwood. He might try to play to convert a 10 box. And he does. Beautiful 10 box. Put him at 58 after 5. Boisvert getting set to fill his spare. Love to throw 8, 9, or 10 on this right now. Get some pins back. Hits the head pin. Drops 9.
Put your face on it.
Leaves the 4 pin.
Put your face on it now.
McPhee delivers, a little wide left. McPhee leaves the 1, 3, 6, 9. Boisvert's got a clear shot at this single pin. See if we can pick it up in the spare. And he does. He's all over that one. Puts him at 76 plus a ball after 6. McPhee delivers and picks up the spare himself. Beautiful shot. Now he's 68 plus a ball after 6. Up now on lane 20, Jonathan McDonald. Jonathan McDonald's at 46 after 4. And on lane 19, Gerry Dunn. Gerry is at 34 after 4. Both bowlers would love to drop a hammer right now for their respective teams. Jonathan delivers, head pin hit, and leaves the 5 pin. That was a solid hit. No wood around us, so he's got a straight shot at that 5 pin for a spare. Gerry Dunn getting set to deliver. Raises the head pin himself and drops, still working, drops 9, leaving the 4 pin himself with a piece of wood out in the front. Jonathan releases and just misses the single pin for the spare. Pin is still standing. Gerry releases and grabs the spare. There's a favorable wood in front of it. 44 plus a ball after 5. And Jonathan misses the single pin for a 9 box, putting him at 55 after 5. Jonathan gets set to deliver his first ball of the 6 box in the 2nd string.
Hey!
Hits the head pin.
Hey, that's not bad.
And leaves the 3, 6, 7. 2 pieces of wood. 1 in the middle, right where the 5 pin should be. 1 up against near the 7 pin. Gerry Dunn getting ready to fill his spare. Gerry's at 44 plus his ball. Hits the head pin. Punches to spread eagle minus the 7 for a 5 fill. Putting him at 49 after 5. Oh, Jonathan just missed the object pin. Takes out 1, leaving 2. Gerry delivers. Oh, just went right through the middle. And Jonathan grabs one of them for a 9 box, putting him at 64 after 6. And Gerry grabs one for a 6 box, putting him at 55 after 6. He's a little disappointed in that. Up now on lane 20, we got Dave Barber. Dave is 40 plus a ball. And on lane 19, we got Mitch Seary, who is 56, working on his spare himself. Barber delivers. Head pin hit. Drops 8, leaves the 5-7. Mitch delivers a little wide to the wide of the head pin. Drops 5 on his spare. He leaves the 1, 2, 4, 9, 10. No wood. Barber has the 5-7 with a piece of wood in between and converts it beautifully. First spare. Mitch hits the head pin. Oh, takes everything but the 4. Nice bit on that one. Dave Barber is 58 after 5, working on a spare. And Mitch picks up the 10 box, and he is 71 after 5 himself. Dave Barber set to fill a spare. Releases, hits the head pin, and drops the ball. That's what they needed to fire them up. Mitch delivers himself, hits the head pin. That leaves the 2-4-7-6. Dave Barber is at 78 plus a strike after 6. And Mitch just missed the 2 pin. Wants to take 3 out of this. Mitch releases and grabs 1 for a 7 box, putting him at 78 after 6. Up now on lane 20, we got Jeff Surette. Jeff is at 37 after 4. And on lane 19, we have Matt McPhee, who is 33 after 4 himself. Excuse me, Matt Harnett. I was looking at the wrong name. Matt Harnett on lane 19. Jeff hits the head pin, leaves 5. Harnett hits the head pin himself and leaves the diamond. Jeff leaves the 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Piece of wood in between the 2 and the 4. Hits it. It only takes out the 2 pins. Harnett, 2 full on a diamond. Just takes out 2 pins himself. And Surette takes an 8 box, putting him at 45 after 5. Harnett, 9 box, putting him at 42 after 5.
Come on, Jeff, like you can now.
Both bowlers set, taking a little extra time. Can't say I blame him to the importance of this match.
Here it is.
Jeff delivers a little wide left, leaves the 4 horseman right. Harnett delivers, head pin. Harnett leaves a 3, 5, 6, 10. No wood. Jeff Surette has a 4 horseman right, no wood. Jeff hits the head pin, but just takes out the 1, 3, leaving a 6, 10. Piece of wood in front of the 6, 10. This would be an easy 10 box for him. Harnett delivers and picks up the spear. That puts Harnett at 52 plus a ball after 6. And Surette, oh, the wood actually hurt him. He only got a 9 drop out of that. Putting him at 54 after 6. And after 6 boxes completed, A plus accounting at 940. Lucky strike at 920. Up on lane 20, you got Nate Leblanc. Nate is at 63, working on a spare. Releases and fills it with 8. On lane 19, Shawn McKinley up to 55 after 6. Head pin hit. And he leaves a 3-7-10. Nate has the 1-8. See if we can convert this for a spare. Oh, takes out the head pin, leaves the 8. So McKinley can convert this for a spare himself. And, oh, just missed the 3-pin. Piece of wood next to the 3-pin that would have taken out the 7 easily. And Nate takes out the single for a 10 box. And McKinley gets a 9 box himself. Nate LeBlanc is at 81 after 7. Shawn McKinley at 64 after 7. Crowd's starting to come alive now that it's getting an even closer match later on in the string. People are starting to wake up, cheering for the people that they want. LeBlanc delivers a little wide right, leaves the 1, 2, 4, 8. McKinley wide himself, leaves the 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8. And LeBlanc converts it first. Yeah, that puts him at 91 plus a ball after 8. McKinley hits a head pin and leaves the 5-7. And McKinley grabs a 9 box, putting him at 73 after 8. Up on lane 20, Matt McPhee, 68, working on a spare. On lane 19, Chris Boisvert, who is 76, working on a spare. Lucky Strikers clawing their way back into this match. McPhee delivers. Wide right, leaves the 4 horsemen left. Piece of wood in the back doesn't seem to be a factor. Although it is rolling up, we'll see if that lands. Boisvert hits the head pin. Drops 7. Leaving the 2, 4, 5. Or 7 fill on the spare. McPhee converts the 4 horsemen for a spare. Put him at 84 plus a ball after 7. Boisvert, oh, just missed the front stick. Although, got a piece of wood coming back, hold on. Takes out the 4-pin, wrapping around the 2-pin, and does not go over. And Chris picks it up for a 10 box, putting him at 93 after 7. Chris clearing the gutter. And again, we want to thank everybody here at Academy Lanes for a great job they did all week for us. It was just a tremendous job. They were right on top of everything. McPhee delivers, head pin hit. Drops 7 on the spare. Leaving a 3, 5, 10. Boisvert delivers, head pin hit himself. Crush a ball, but leaves the 7 pin. It's going to be a tough shot for McPhee to convert. There's no dead wood to help him. And he just picks out the 5-pin, leaving a 3-10. Let's see if Boisvert can pick up this single pin for a spare. Oh, he just missed it. He knew the second he released the ball too, which you usually do. You can tell it's off when you release it. And McPhee grabs a 9 box. Put him at 100 after 8. And Chris also picks up a 9 box, putting himself at 102 after 8. Up on lane 20, we have Gerry Dunn at 55 after 6. And on lane 19, Jonathan McDonald, who is 64 after 6. Right now, A+ accounting is at 1,000, and Lucky Strike is at 964. Gerry delivers, head pin hit. Leaves the 6-7. Jonathan, a little wide right. Leaving the 1-4-7. Piece of wood rolling up. I don't know if that'll be favorable or it's just going to go. It looks like it's resting on the 4 pin. But Gerry has absolutely no wood to help him. Just got to convert the 6-7, no wood. Releases and just missed the 6 pin. Both pins still standing. McDonald just missed a head pin, but picks out 2 from the dead wood, leaving the head pin. Finger of God. And Dunn gets an 8 box, putting him at 63. McDonald grabs a 10 box, putting him at 74. Crowd getting fired up, trying to rally up the troops. But you'll notice right when the bull is about to throw the ball, everyone does get quiet out of respect. Head pin hit. And leaves the 7 pin with a piece of wood in front of it. McDonald delivers, head pin hit. And leaves the 4-7-10 with a piece of wood by the 4-7. And Dunn picks up the spare. Putting it at 73 after 8, working on a spare. Let's see if McDonald can convert this 4-7-10. Piece of wood in between the 4 and the 7. It might act as a guide if he can shoot the 4 over the 10 pin. Taking a couple extra seconds. And like I said, it's very understandable due to the magnitude of this match going on right here. The winner becomes world champion. Oh, he played it just a little thin. Just takes out the 7. The 4 is rocking, but is not going over. Still has a 4-10 left. So we can take one of these out for a 9 box. And he takes out the 4 pin for a 9 box. That puts him at 83 after 8. Up on lane 20, we have Mitch Seary, a.k.a. Tree, who is 78 after 6. And on lane 19, we have Dave Barber, who is 78, working on a strike. Mitch delivers, head pin hit. Oof, and leaves the 4-5-10. It looked like it was a better ball than that. Barber delivers, first ball to strike Phil. He leaves the 2-4-7-5-10. No wood. Oh, Mitch tried to play the dead wood, but it cost him. Still has up to 4-5-10. Barber delivers. Oh, took out everything but the 10 pin for a 9th ball on the strike, which I will take every single time. And Mitch gets an 8 box, putting him at 86 after 7. And Barber grabs a 10 box himself, putting him at 97 after 7. What a battle going on here. Great Candlepin bowling action going on. Seary delivers, leaves the 3-6-10. Barber himself throws a cruncher, but leaves the 6-9. And Seary just missed the object pin, leaves the 3 pin up. And Barber again, just takes out 1 pin, leaving the 6 pin. And Mitch grabs himself a 10 box for 96 after 8. And Dave Barber 9 box, putting him at 106 after 8. Up on lane 20, we have Matt Harnett, who is 52, working on a spare after 6. And on lane 19, we have Jeff Surette, who is 54 after 6. Right now, A plus accounting is on top, 1,036 to Lucky Strikes, 1,011. Harnett delivers his spill, head pin hit, drops 8, leaving the 310. A couple pieces of wood surrounding. Surette delivers, head pin hit, and everything but the 3-pin goes. Piece of wood behind the 3-pin. Harnett, piece of wood hurt him. Just took the 3-pin, left the 10. And Surette picks up first pair. Putting Surette at 64 plus a ball after 7. And Harnett takes a 9 box himself, putting him at 69 after 7. And again, my name is Dennis Nuzzo, King of the Palace. My co-hosts cannot be here today, Dave Maddle and Steve Bronchuk. I'm here doing commentary alone. And Harnett, head pin hit, drop 7, leaves the 3, 4, 6. Surette ready to fill the spare. Head pin hit, a little thin. Drop 6 on it. Leaves the 2, 4, 7, 5. Harnett just takes out 1, still has the 4, 6 standing. That 6 mil puts Surette at 70 after 7. Delivers, a little full, just takes out 1, still leaves the 4, 5, 7 up. Harnett takes a 9 box for 78 after 8. And Surette takes an 8 box himself. Putting him at 78 after 8. Right now, A plus accounting, after 8 boxes completed, is at 1,062. Lucky Strike is at 1,035. A plus accounting has marks working in the 1st and 3rd spots. Lucky Strike does not have any. Up on lane 20, Shawn McKinley. Up on lane 19, Matt McPhee. I'm sorry, Nate Leblanc. Shawn drops 8, leaving a 7-10. Nate head pin hit, leaves a 4, 7, 8, 10. For a 6 fill on the spare. And McKinley, trying to play the deadwood to convert to 7-10, but just takes the 10. And Nate, wow, plays a beautiful shot, but leaves the 8-pin, takes everything but. And McKinley grabs a stick for a 10 box, putting him at 83 after 9. And Nate, the deadwood hurt him, takes the 9 box himself, leaving it at 106 after 9.
Hit it again.
McKinley delivers. A little left of the head, but leaves the 1, 7, 8. Leblanc. Pocket hit, but leaves the 6, 7, no wood again. McKinley hits the head pin and converts with spare. Beautiful shot. Todd came off the ball and took out the 7 and 8 pin. That puts McKinley at 93 plus a ball on the 10th box. Leblanc can convert, just takes the 6 pin. Has a 7 pin left for a 10 box. And takes the 10 box. So Nate Leblanc with a 116 after the 2nd string. And let's see what Shawn McKinley can fill this spare with. It's 93 plus his ball. Oh, I'm sorry, they call that a 9 box or a 115. No, it was a 10 box. 116. Shawn fills it with 5. For a 98 string. Right now, A-plus accounting is at 1,087, and Lucky Strike is 1,060. 27 pin lead for A-plus accounting. Up on lane 20, Chris Boisvert, who was 102 after 8. And on lane 19 is Matt McPhee, who was 100 after 8. And again, this is the International Candlepin Championships final match. 24 teams down to 2. One each to be crowned world champions. First a little off to the right, leads to 127. McPhee, again, himself a little off to the right. He's the 4 horsemen left, plus the 8 and 6, 10. Let's see if Boisvert can take this out. He's got a piece of wood in behind the 1-2, so it should act as a guide. Let's see if it does. And it does. Congrats to Chris Boisvert, putting himself at 112 plus a ball after 9. And McPhee just missed the object pin. He still has 4 pins standing, which is the 1, 6, 7, 10. He'd like to take about 3 of these out. And takes out 1 for a second box, putting himself at 107 after 9. Up on lane 20, Chris Boisvert getting set to fill his spare. Chris sets, delivers. Oh, punches the half. What's the 2 pill? Very disappointed in himself. McPhee delivers, drops 9, leaves the 10 pin. See if Chris can convert this half horse though. Great bid on it, leaves everything, takes everything I should say, but the 10 pin. McPhee, oh, just missed a single for a spare. Both bowlers want to grab a 10 box out of this, that's for sure. And Boisvert grabs his 10 for a 124 string. And McPhee also grabs a 10 for a 117 string. And right now, A-plus accounting is at 1104. Lucky Strike is at 1,082. Lucky Strike down 22 pins to A-plus at the moment. Up now on lane 20. Jonathan McDonald, who is 83 after 8. On lane 19 is Gerry Dunn, who is 73, working on a spare after 8. Jonathan delivers, head pin hit. Leaves the 6-9 with a piece of wood next to the 9 pin. And Gerry getting set to fill his spare right here. Delivers, head pin hit. And drops 6 on it, leaving the 3, 6, 10, 7. Jonathan delivers. Oh, just missed. Just missed. 6 pin grabs the 9. Gerry releases. It's the object pin, but it only takes out 2. And Jonathan grabs a 10 box for a 93 after 9.
Come on, Johnny!
And Gerry himself grabs a 9 box, put himself at 88 after 9. Lucky Strike needs a couple of marks right here to tighten this gap. The delivery, head pin hit by McDonald, and leaves the 5-7 with a piece of wood resting against the 7. Dunn getting set, delivers, head pin hit, and leaves the 5, 8, 9, with a couple pieces of wood in between the 5 and the 9. I would probably play that to the left of the 5 pin. Try not to rely on that wood. Jonathan McDonald trying to convert the 5-7 on lane 20 right now. Oh. throws it away, hits the deadwood in the gutter for an 8 box. Putting himself at 101 for the string. And McPhee converts. Ball came back and took out the final pin for a spear. I'm sorry, Gerry Dunn, not McPhee. I keep looking at the wrong name over there. My apologies. Gerry Dunn at 98 plus a ball in the 10th. Delivers, head pin hit, and drops 5. Ready to go minus the 3 pin. Good place to leave it. Puts himself at 103 for the string. Right now, A plus accounting is 1134, and Lucky Strike is at 1100. Lucky Strike is down 34 pins with 4 boxes to go in the string. Up on lane 20, Dave Barber, who is 106 after 8. And on lane 19 is Mitch Seary, who is 96 after 8. Dave delivers.
Come on, Dave.
To the left, throws a half whistle. Mitch himself, head pin hit. Drops 8, leaving the 5-9 with a piece of wood in front of the 5. Looks like it should be easy to convert. Barber delivers, puts it right in the hole again. And Seary grabs the spear. Put himself at 106 plus the ball after 9. Barber's final ball, he takes out a couple with a 4 box. Put himself at 110 after 9. Dave just laughing it off, like, what can I do? That's the way to be, though. You can't get mad. Don't get mad, get even up there. Barber shaking it up, taking a deep breath, getting ready to release. Head pin hit. Oh. Drops 4. And Mitch Seary drops 7 on his spear, leaving the 1-4-7. Barber releases, takes out the 3 on the left, still leaves the 2-4-8. And Mitch takes out 2 pins, leaving the head pin. And Barber takes the 10 box out of that, which is a beautiful 10. Put himself at 120 for the string. And Mitch grabs the 10 box himself. Put him at 123 for the string. Right now, A plus accountants 1161. Lucky Strike at 1114. Lucky Strike is now losing ground. They need a couple marks to get back into this match. One thing Jeff Surette is good at is coming back. On lane 20, his release. Head pin hit. Leaves the 2-7-10. And Matt Harnett drops a hammer on lane 19. Weak ball, but it worked. Got a lot of action on it. Surette releases. Just missed the object pin. Only takes 1 pin out. Just leaving the 2-10. And grabs 1 pin for a 9 box, putting himself at 87 after 9. And Harnett is at 88, working on a strike after 9. So I would like to drop a bomb right now and try to close this gap a little bit. A plus is running away at the moment. It's a nice pocket hit. Doesn't give us a show for it. He's the 3-6-10-7. Harnett drops 7 on his first ball, leaving a 2-4-7 with a piece of wood in between the 2 and the 4. And Surette, got everything but the 6 pin. Very disappointing for him. And Harnett only plucks 1 out. Still leave 2 pins standing. 4-7 for an 8 fill on his strike. And Surette grabs a 10 box, putting himself at 97 for the string. And Harnett himself grabs a 10 box, putting himself at 106 for the string. And that's after string 2. It is A plus accounting at 1189. And Lucky Strike at 1133. Lucky Strike is down 56 pins going into the last string.